A long list of seemingly harmless everyday actions contribute to emissions of carbon dioxide, CO2 and other climate-altering greenhouse gases. Driving a car and flipping the light switch have a clear carbon footprint. Much less obvious is the harm caused by sending a simple text message or opening a bottle of water. Here is the environmental impact of some common activities. Digital footprint: sending even a short email is estimated to add about 4 grams (0.14 ounces) of CO2 equivalent CO2e to the atmosphere. To put this into perspective, the carbon output of hitting send on 65 mails is on par with driving an average-sized car a kilometer (0.6 of a mile. The culprits are greenhouse gases produced in running the computer, server and routers, but also those emitted when the equipment was manufactured. It gets worse when you send an email with a large attachment, which puts about 50 CO2e into the air. 5 such messages are like burning about 120 grams (0.27 pounds) of coal. Receiving a spam message, even if you do not open it, has an environmental impact of 0.3 CO2e. The global carbon footprint from spam annually is equivalent to the greenhouse gases pumped out by 3.1 million passenger cars using 7.6 billion gallons of gasoline in a year. Here is something to keep in mind the next time you type in a non-essential Google inquiry. A web search on an energy-efficient laptop leaves a footprint of 0.2 CO2e. On an old desktop computer, it is 4.5 CO2e. And a text message, it comes at a cost of about 0.01 CO2e. Paper or plastic? Plastic grocery bags each have a carbon footprint of 10 CO2e, but the paper ones are even worse at 40 CO2e each. Store-bought bottled water has nearly 1,150 times the emissions attached to it than a glass poured from the tap. The 500 ml 1-pint bottle is responsible for 160 CO2e compared to 0.14 CO2e for tap water. A large cappuccino comes with a footprint of 235 CO2e, partly because of the emissions from raising the cow which produced the milk. For a cup of homemade black tea or coffee for which just enough water was boiled, the figure is 21 CO2e. Leisure time: the bigger the TV, the bigger the cost in greenhouse gas emissions. Watching 2 hours of tube on a 24-inch 61-centimeter plasma screen pumps out 440 CO2e, about the same as driving a car for 1.6 kilometers. The footprint is 68 CO2e and 176 CO2e respectively for 2 hours watched on a 15 or a 32-inch LCD screen. A mile of cycling fueled by a meal of bananas would be responsible for 65 CO2e, compared to 260 CO2e for a mile powered by cheeseburgers. Sources: How bad are bananas? By Mike Berners-Lee, 5th Assessment Report of the UN's Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change IPCC. McAfee Study, Carbon Footprint of Spam.